listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about? What?
Don't cry.
We called it sin.
Sin?
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Now that's actually a much bigger moment than it seems, and I won't go into much detail with it, but I want you to, like, pay attention to moments like that when it comes to anything to do with Jet. We're gonna slice and dice our way through here. Now, I know some of you may come to a Let's Play channel, you want commentary, you want all that, and that is prevalent in most of my other videos. But if you're gonna come to my channel and you want to see a playthrough of a game, and especially my favorite game, I'm going to make sure that you go away from that playthrough with the best experience possible. I want to make sure you get the story properly, you understand the subtle bits, I want to make sure that you leave feeling like you were going through the game yourself. And I'm not going to fill it with filler commenting just for the sake of talking. So when it comes to important cutscenes, some of them will be long, but I'm still not going to talk through them. So just bear with me, I will always do my best to keep the commentary going, but some of these cutscenes are important. I'm gonna kick this thing's ass. Now, Demi is scary when you first get hit with it, because you see your health, especially Titus's. I'm gonna call him Titus. Some people call him Titus. I'm gonna call him Titus. This I'm gonna butcher, actually. There's gonna be a quick edit. 1 second here. Alright, there we go. There was just an issue where for some reason I had turbo on my A button, so I had to get all that off. Or I guess X button, technically, because this would be a PlayStation game. Well, whatever. Xbox controllers. Doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato. Now I just get to beat on this thing. So like I said, this thing's scary. Demi is a intimidating move when you get hit by it, but it will only take away a percentage of your health. Whoa. Which means, as far as I know, it can never truly kill you in this scene. And I've sat here for a while just to see if it could, and I've never been killed by it once. So you're relatively safe here. See, the damage it's doing is just getting lower and lower. So it's not as you just keep hitting away at it. Once all the little tentacles on top of its head are gone, you're golden. Now, I don't know if you actually have... Yeah, like, you have these items at the beginning. So the reason why it's important to mention that is because you'll burn through these if you're new to the game and you don't know any better. But there's no need. Save them. Save them. You're gonna need them later. And right after this boss is a save point. And as soon as you touch it, you're going to get all of your HP back anyways. Like I said, it's a total complete waste to use any healing items at this point. Alrighty. Let's get to that save point. I'm gonna super run over the speed point.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Orin is the coolest guy ever. Oh, it's on now. We're gonna have to dice our way out of this one. Oh, battle transitions are getting a little dicey. That's okay, the actual gameplay is fine. I expected some of the transitions to get a little weird. And so, you can kind of just beat away on them in any random order here, but if you want to worry about health, then just go for the ones with the flickering wings. The next turn, they are going to attack. So that's where the bar on the side comes in handy. Oh, there we go. That one's going to attack next. Orange should tell us something here.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
There we go. Let's kick its ass.
Trust me.
Gonna snap into it like a Slim Jim. I don't know why that popped into my head. Gonna snap into it like Slim Jim, oh yeah! Fuckers are so stupid. Most inconvenient times that pops into my mind. It's from watching too much Game Grumps. There we go, and we can get out of here now. Nice. Take that, old man. Let's get out of here. We'll go this. Lots of looking. Go. Run.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Alright, so now we've been transported to this place, and how we have been transported will be explained later. But this really is the beginning of, like, where my love just exploded. I can't remember exactly, but I believe that might be where the demo ended, if I remember correctly. But still, by that point, it had me. The big monsters, the big story. I wanted to know what, like, why the big thing came. How, I don't know. I wanted to know it so much. And now we get to kind of look into the different environments this game tosses at you. You come from this huge city to this huge desolate wasteland, and what I loved most about it is usually when you come into a game, you come in and you have to learn about their world. You have to come in and you have to learn about the main character's history and all that stuff. And you do in this, but throughout the whole entire game, you're learning just like he is. every single time you see something new, it's his first time seeing it too. And for some reason, that really just like struck me big time for some reason. And I know it's been in other Final Fantasy games, but like I said, it's unexplainable from me, but that's just how it be. So I'm gonna speed this up because he wants to watch me swim around this forever. No, now see, you don't want to go in here yet. If you look on the minimap, you got a building over here. There's a thing you'll use later, but not right now. But if you go over here, we'll find some items. And now we can go back over there. I believe I might have missed one more item also, but I can't remember exactly where it is. We'll save our game here. There we go. There's another item tucked away down here. And it is easy to miss, because if you go even just a little bit too much, you're going to miss it. Now this really creeped me out as a kid, because water creatures, I think they're so cool, but they creep me the hell out. I'm totally out of my element in the water. I won't be able to defend myself against something like that. And then of course this happens. Oh no! It's the lettuce beasts. We're gonna butcher these things in the water. So some transitions aren't that bad. Now, once again, don't use any healing items at any point. And it's gonna be intimidating. You're gonna be scared, and every impulse, if it's your first time coming through this, is gonna tell you to start pumping potions into you faster than you possibly can imagine, but you're gonna want to hold back. Also, if you are afraid of like being murdered by underwater creatures as much as I am, it's at this point you also will probably be changing into your second pair of shorts for the day. And this is a little glitch in the emulator. I'm going to fight this guy facing the opposite way. It's sort of like the same concept as cool guys don't look at explosions. I don't even need to look at who I'm going to kill. They don't deserve that much attention. Now a cutscene's going to kick in. He's all angry. He's pissy. He's being a negative Nancy. Debbie Downer. Oh, it's scary. It's gonna... There it is. That's her way out. The best love stories in gaming. Now, this is going to be a story playthrough, which means like major cutscenes